What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, I was not very energetic, so I apologize for that. But anyways, we started the class trial, and right off the bat, Hagakure is under fire from Asahina, but we're actually fighting back a bit, and we're showing Celeste what's up. So let's hop into this. I'm really excited to figure out what happens in this chapter. But anyways, but are you sure you were not mistaken? Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Ishimaru's body? The dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Huh, that is an interesting point. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along and you simply didn't realize it? Wait, but there's blood on the wheels though. Oh, shout out to Rina Shiawase for showing me this incredible meme. Apparently, like, Nagi, you tell him, or like, Nagi, like, go show them, or something like that. Part from the last episode has become a huge thing, like, meme in the Danganronpa fan base, so I'll show you that, and thank you so much for showing me that, Rina. That was so funny. She's raised an objection. How do you respond? There's no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. Whoa, Celeste! Shots fired! Sounds so nice while being so mean, but maybe I can change your mind. Why, the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. New element has been added to bullet time battles. Oh, more? Would you like to hear more? Yes. Let's talk about reloading. Starting with this next bullet time battle, we're going to add one more ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements, but from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. Now it will cost you one bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. However, you can reload by pressing the tab key. Huh. Just like locking on, you'll have to press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. Oh, I don't even remember the regular controls. Basically, just remember that the tab key now has a function along with the right mouse button and left mouse button. What's R and BL? You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. Well then, good luck and have fun. I'm definitely going to refresh on the controls as soon as I can. The moment of truth. Controls, please. Control, please. Okay. So lock on with the right mouse button. The right mouse button. Reload with the tab key. Attack with the left mouse button. Select truth bullet with the Q key. Huh? I don't remember that. But okay. Whoa. My game lagged. Let me reload. Am I hitting the right button? Oh shoot, I'm doing bad. Oh my god. I need this fever time right now. I was like just paying attention to the buttons, so I wasn't like seeing how close the actual like markers were. Let me attack. Did I do this? I don't even know if I did that or not. Like, also, I'm doing so much worse on this class trial. You're asking for proof that the dolly moved. Yeah, I'm becoming less a fan of the minigames as I play them more and more. Especially when, like, they use, like, the tempo down, like, during, like, the negative time or whatever. Like, that's incredibly difficult. And, yeah, whatever, I'll get used to it. If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There's a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread.
それをそのまま美術倉庫まで移動させちゃったんだよ。これが根拠だよ。
So there's your proof, Celeste. That little noise. Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much? Well, anyway, that's just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject. How Robo Justice didn't do it, because if it's not a killer robot, then... Super fighting robot! Robo Justice! Not sure that really matters. I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious. Well, I mean, it had to have been carried. Or, like, lifted in some manner, and, like, the Robo Justice suit can't bend. Oh, Robo Justice costume. The blueprints. The blueprints are probably going to be helpful. I don't remember how to, what's it called? As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository. Correct? Oh, wow, there are going to be a lot of statements. We'll wrap the body in the tarp. Then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right? Now keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle. Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you have to do is bend over. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. I am doing really badly this trial. Oh, we start all the way back here? We need to hurry up. You can push the dolly, no problem. Maybe the suit itself? Put the body off to the repository. Huh, okay, so maybe we need the costume? Because, like, I figured the blueprint would show that you couldn't bend more than, like, 90 degrees. Or whatever. Snipe. There it is. So, like, I had the right idea, but, like, I didn't know which ammunition lined up with, like, how to make it work. That's like the only criticism I have of this game really so far. You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that? Think back to what you said when we all were checking out the suit together, remember? Surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. So it would have been really difficult to carry someone. Or push that dolly in that case. You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way? You can't even see your feet? If you're wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you'd have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp. I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body? Because you can't take it off by yourself. Yeah, because there's a hook on the back that we saw Hagakure try to take off. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help. I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing. Yeah, whoever was behind it all made the suit, but like put Hagakure in there somehow. I'm still waiting for Kirigiri to like shine some light with some new evidence on this. Sure, it seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help. You really can't take it off by yourself. Hagakure wasn't just making it up. Of course. So it's really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly? Whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hagakure in the robot suit, correct? Oh, got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Yamada being dragged away by Robo Justice? Or wasn't that suit is not the culprit? How do you explain that? Being possessed or something? Or drugged? Or hypnotized? Or alter ego? Besides, you remember what the now deceased Yamada said? That guy hit me. There's definitely some doubt, though. Don't worry, Hagakure. We still have your back. It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, should we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle. Tell him. Tell him, Kirigiri. Perhaps, but where do we go from here? Let's review the series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new. I mean, there's still plenty of evidence we have. Lives are on the line. I mean, might as well take our time in this case. Are we gonna do like one of those review sorts of things? 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Naegi, Asahina, Kirigiri, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m. As soon as we split up, Kirigiri went missing. Soon after that, Asahina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me. I think Celeste is super suspicious. It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7. That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. It turns out it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that the same Robo Justice had abducted Yamada. We were soon joined in our search by Togami and Fukuwa, and then went on to find Yamada in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, we heard him yell. Did we not? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Yeah, but then Celeste spotted him on the 3rd floor? But that's so weird. That why was she on the 3rd floor? She's definitely orchestrating where everyone is at certain times. Came from downstairs. It must have been Yamada. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
そこで僕らは二手に分かれ、僕とセレスさんと朝比奈さんは1階の保健室に戻り、大神さんと戸上くんと深川さんが3階で不審者を追ったんだ。そして僕は
I really do think Yamato tried to fake his own death.
死体を発見して、そこで死体発見アナウンス、そのことを伝えるため、
I do see Monokuma going along with it.
僕は再び3階へと戻った。だがその時、我らは山田と石丸の死体が、我も石丸の死体を発見した。そこで僕は大神さんとそして僕たち3人は一緒に保健室に向かうことだけど、遅れてやってきたセレスさんから僕ら急いで戻った保健室には山田君の直後、気絶した深川を置き去りにしたこと。今度は
Yeah, there are definitely more than one body or thing operating to make this work. I feel like it's gonna be happening remotely too.
セレスから死体を見つけたと聞いた俺たちはそこで
And Celeste announced that she found the bodies, which means she might have been the one who was able to unlock the door.
これらを一連の連続した事件として考え、
だったらどうするの？
連続した事件としてじゃなくて、それぞれを別々の事件として考えてみる。そしてそこからこの事件の矛盾点、早速始めましょう。
Hey, is this another non-stop debate? Yes, it is. Broken wristwatch, the Monokuma file number 3, and Yasuhira's message. Huh. So regarding Ichimaru's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after.
二人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番
The
だよ。
numbering of the justice hammers. That's not true. I think it's because of the broken wristwatch that was frozen at the right time.
ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
Okay. I mean, they were used to commit some murders, but they're nowhere near evidence to, like, say convincingly.
それとも後だった。二人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
Come on.
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
I totally forgot about that.
石丸が4号だ。ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
I have to, like, remember that there are going to be those statements.
山田君にそれとも後。二人の殺された順番なんて石丸の方が後だよ。
It's going to come from, like, over
なぜそう
here.
思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
Come on. What? Are you serious? So I, like, have to wait for the statement to come out first and, like, maybe try and snipe it or something?
それとも後。二人の殺された順番なんて決まって
That's
石丸
strange.
の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
What? And then that's wrong? Like, I'm fairly confident we know because of the watch.
もっと。
Why is this getting so much more difficult?
石丸君が殺されたのは山田君より先だったのかしら。
Maybe Monokuma file? Shout out to Kisa Sakuma.
二人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うのだ。
Maybe this?
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
That's not why we know the difference? I am so confused.
そもそも石丸君が殺されたのは山田君より先だったのかしら。
Like, I feel like it was the broken wristwatch.
二人の殺された順番
I
なんて
already
決
know
まっ
what
てるよ。
order they were killed in.
石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
But, like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't
山
that.
田が3号のハンマーで殺され石丸が4号のハンマー。
ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後
There are
じゃん。
only two different, like, statements to contradict. I mean, the only other thing I can contradict it with, maybe
山田君より先だったのかしら。それと
the
も後だったの
message.
かしら。二人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
I'm gonna try this. If this doesn't work, like, we lose.
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I'll cut to when I get back here, but, like, I think it's pretty clear that the broken wristwatch being frozen at that time is what was used to determine the order more so than the hammers.
もっと。
So I'll come back here at some point. Okay, we're back. There's a little cutscene where, like, Nike gets voted as the blackened, and, like, the blackened graduates. How do I, like, appropriate a new piece of ammunition again? I don't remember that. Aim, concentrate, flashback. Okay, I'll try that. Like, that's literally all I can come up with, to be honest.
山田君より先だったの。
I'm gonna do so poorly on this chapter's, like, grade, so I apologize for
二人の
that.
殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だ
Alright,
よ。
we'll try this then.
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
How is that contradicting? How is that the contradiction? Like, are you kidding me?
ジャスティスハンマーの順番が殺された順
Yeah,
番とは限らない
obviously.
いうよりそれじ
あのジャスティスハンマーの番号が犯人の偽装工作ということは実際に殺された順
Oh
番
my
は
goodness. This
石
game
丸が先
sometimes.
で山田が後だったということか。だったらその根拠を示してもらおうか。
See that watch. Oh, this is the epiphany thing? Great. That is a wristwatch. Give me a W. Give me a T, please. This takes forever. It's not my fault, guys. It's like a cheerleader. Give me a C. Give me an H. What does that spell? Wristwatch. Alright, Ishimaru's wristwatch. See? Look, it's broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock. Must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer, because as of last night, and we also know Yamada was abducted around 8 a.m.? Or no, 7 a.m. How long were you going to keep us waiting? And then, like, points at his wristwatch because he was using it for the time because he was being the prefect. So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning, and that would be his official time of death. If that's true, then he was killed well before Yamada and before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7. That's right, Ichimaru was killed before any of the other incidents took place. It's simple facts slip past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers. That's a really good idea, though. Everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet. That may be true in the case of Ishimaru's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Yamada's death. But I thought we were considering them separately. Also that face, though. When we heard Yamada scream, we were all together, except for Hagakure and Kirigiri. We still don't know where Kirigiri was. We all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body. That's totally true. We're all in the clear. Oh, I know. They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on. If that's true, where's the tape? I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Yamada scream. All of us were there together. Clearly, none of us could have killed him. There's also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Asuki and I were in the bathroom together while everyone else was in the equipment room, right? And then there's the disappearance of Ishimaru's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Yamada going missing. Don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time. Are you kidding me? She's a murderer, but she's small. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared. That voice, though. In other words, it's impossible that any of us could have killed Yamada or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hagakure and Kirigiri had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things. Now we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start by talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Yamada's body got moved. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, I feel like he moved it himself. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Yamada's body in that short amount of time? It would seem so. His body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Asahina took their eyes off of it. To carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time, there's no way. If I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible, the dead body were to move itself. Hey, Kirigiri, we're on the same page. Not another ghost. I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is we thought Yamada was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive. You're saying Yamada wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own? But I mean, we found his body. He was dead. Perhaps he was simply playing dead. It isn't possible. The idea that Yamada was still alive. Ooh. That could have been, maybe he was trying to orchestrate it for his own murder purposes, but also maybe he was trying to survive by playing dead. Is it really possible? So the killer left thinking that she had killed him, but it really didn't happen. Equipment room, bloodstains, Celeste's account. I don't even remember what Celeste's account was. Are you saying that when we were first found, or when first in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive? No, it's impossible. He told me he was dead, without a doubt. And how do you know that? Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Yamada's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement was made. Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery. But the body discovery announcement was only made once, that much I'm sure of. The equipment room bloodstain. I don't even know what they're talking about, to be honest. I don't even know what Celeste's testimony is about. Oh, that's probably it. It was actually signaling Ishimaru's announcement. Yeah, that's probably it, if I had to guess. I'm gonna go with that. So I think I need to appropriate something else. Maybe the wristwatch? The chance he was actually still alive. Oh wait, I probably need to appropriate that piece of to be ammunition. Like, I guess that's sorry. Now that like it's actually paying off or like happening, the mix-ups. It's difficult to determine which like combinations or which ammunition will like communicate which logical bridges to like the characters or the game. So I don't know. Come on. What? Maybe I need to use that for ammo against the other point? Like, it's so difficult. I'm fairly confident, like, what I want to say, but it's not apparent which combination or ammunition, like, conveys that. So, I don't know. Shit, I'm supposed to be getting to the, what's it called? The last ammunition thing. It's got an achievement for something? Run out of time too. That's how you do it. Not the other way around. Because God forbid that statement doesn't contradict with it if it's the ammunition bullet. Oh my goodness. You can tell I'm getting a little frustrated. Holy cow, I totally lost track of time. We're going to get back to this in the next episode. So sorry about the frustration and the failure at certain points. But hopefully we can pull this around and figure things out in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.
Danganronpa.